just want to take your time and finish. She had a nice look at the rim.
One of those four French freshmen I mentioned as bombs away for Sarah Andrews, one of the best in the biz in terms of the long ball.
Trying to take Baylor out of their rhythm offensively.
Vonleh, one dribble and the easy score down low for the senior.
And get perimeter shots to go up from deep. You cannot allow that ball to penetrate to the middle of the paint.
Ring trying the three, now on the run. Here's Felder, she flips it up, and cleaning it up is Vonleh.
Exactly, and she's picking up where she left off from last year, where she had a big game against the Baylor Bears. So fast and explosive to the rim is Peterson.
Yeah, she had a 30-piece last year as the triple from the Florida Gators. Began her career at Mississippi State, then goes to Texas.
Great pass.
To Florida, and another triple is fired, and this time, now with Shola Kotz. She's been aggressive here in this first quarter. She'll get cut off. That's Yelder.
Better job right there of Baylor of not allowing.
And Baylor would get the three-point victory.
It's really nice right there. Great feed.
Walker gives it up to Vonleh, the easy score. Number one, UCF, who is yet to register a conference victory. They're holding steady here from Orlando, losing it. That's Nay Brown. Sir, in comes Nay Brown. In the meantime, there's the point guard Walker thrown over to Andrews. She will try a three and get her second of the game. Can't get her return to go up and in. And now on the run, Walker past Stedman, reversal for Jada Walker.
Dragged Vonleh, hit Nagodu. Nagodu got up off it quick. So Charlotte Kotz underneath the rim.
Easy score for Kotz. She's got 6. 3-ball corner pocket up and good for Matharo. Side of the bucket on the backboard. Now the loose change into the hands of Nay Brown, who loses it. As picking it up, Fauntleroy. She's got one woman to beat. Gives it up to Little Paige Buggs, and the score for the Bears.
You're going to a lot of times end up in foul trouble, but if you're Coach Satia Messer's squad, you got to be okay with that to some extent, because you got to battle down there. Great pass.
No look pass inside.
Obviously the game being played with terrific meaning behind it, but UCLA is always a tremendous challenge, especially this year with how well they have been playing.
Really strong upper body.
Correct.
10-point Baylor advantage. As whipping a pass down to Vonleh. Now here's Fauntleroy. Fauntleroy will finger roll it up and in and count the bucket. January contest before February basketball gets underway. Andrews triple to start the third, not there, and then an offensive rebound. Andrews feeds to the corner. Little Paige Buggs is able to strike her first triple. As the Bears shot nearly 50% in that first 20, as erased there by Vonleh.
Absolutely. I mean, you'll be hard-pressed to find 10 programs that are better jobs and better brands in women's college basketball. As once again, Andrews knocks down the triple. It seems like either she does or nobody does.
And I was going to say, I mean, Little Paige Buggs, we talked about it to begin the broadcast, just how good of a rebounder that she is at 6'1". She's athletic.
Yep. Who wants to win a Big 12 title, right? And this, even though they're getting things back going in the right direction a bit tonight, you know, she's still going to have some things that she's going to want to clean up.
Something that he thinks they've maybe had lapses of from time to time. They know they can score the basketball.
Yep, and that's why I was going to take it, Scott. From time to time, they would. We got to also acknowledge a lot of players couldn't step into that role and pick up the sort of slack that she's done. But you mentioned it, first team all-conference is another nice feed inside. As soon as Jennings checks in the game to Vonleh, once Nagodu receives that basketball, because Vonleh can't get back to her in time, you got to throw a little fake at her.
The steal by Fauntleroy. That's one thing this coaching staff for the Knights has been stressing, BJ, is the future is the underclasswomen here for the Knights.
I mean, her confidence right now, if 10 is as high as you can go, her confidence is on a 15.
Is that the definition of downhill?
Downhill with force.
UCF has thoughts right now of trying to trim this to single digits. Vonleh to Little Paige Buggs, the pump fake, and then the score on the left side.
It's an acceptable number, absolutely.
Without question.
For a team that can be turnover prone, you definitely take the turnover number where it's at today.
And Knights came in averaging 18 miscues. It's in 29 minutes of action here tonight for Aaronette Vonleh. And now she does it on the defensive end as erasing Nagodu.
You know,
And Connor's shooting the orange from the outside.
I mean, that's the best shooter in the Big 12, honestly. So, you know, TCU has some pieces.